Hello, Aquarius. I am Jess from the Nimbi here to offer you a timeless tarot message. This message is intended to find you when you need to hear something within it most. It's a general reading, so take what resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else. And tarot taps into energies that may represent you, aspects of you, people around you, also other things like jobs or situations. You'll know how it fits in your story. Let's get an overall energy for Aquarius. Aquarius, overall energy, release. Purification was at the bottom of the deck too. Release, yeah, like in the fall, the trees, they've spent their whole summer growing and being beautiful, and all of their energy has it has been being used to nourish the plant and build the leaves and all the things. And it's time to let that go. It's time to take a break. Release what's no longer growing. Okay. I was like really drawn to this leaf up here. It is a leaf, but I almost felt like it was a butterfly. Like flying from its cocoon, being released. It's not, but that's what it looked like, so you're gonna hear about it because that's what I do. What deck do I want to use for you, Aquarius? I'm gonna use this one. My daughter's an Aquarius and she loves this deck. All right, Aquarius. What message do we have to bring Aquarius today that will serve them most on their journey in life at this time? One more shuffle. All right, message for Aquarius. Aquarius, holy smokes, okay. Page of Wands, Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm feeling this like stagnation of growth. Okay, thank you. The Nine of Swords, King of Cups in reverse, and let's see what else. Whoa, that's a lot. How about like one more card, maybe two? Okay, we'll take two. The Moon and the Tower. We've got the Empress on the bottom of the deck. She's really fertile and abundant, right? We were talking about like trees growing and stuff. And I feel like that's significant. Okay. Stagnation of growth. Interesting. I'm gonna go with this deck. Let's talk about this Empress first. She's very fertile and abundant. She has this big, beautiful world on her belly. And yeah, it's creating your world, releasing the parts of it that no longer serve what you want in your world. Okay. All right, the Empress. Tell me about this Empress. Thank you. The Seven of Swords and the Four of Wands. Yeah, leaving behind what no longer serves you. He can only use so many swords, this guy. He had to leave some behind because he couldn't carry 7 swords. Maybe they were too heavy. Maybe he didn't like those ones. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe he wanted to go unnoticed. Either way, leaving behind what no longer serves you so that you can build a solid foundation that you can celebrate. Nurture what works is what I just heard. Okay. The Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing stagnation of growth. Thank you. The High Priestess. Okay. Let's get another card. Thank you. And the Hanged Man. Oh, and the Queen of Cups. I'm feeling a little choked up right now. The High Priestess, yeah, okay, she keeps her secrets. That's why I'm feeling choked up. And the Hangman. The Hangman, sometimes, he was put into this place of surrender, and I'm hearing punishment. I don't know where that's coming from, but that's very much what I heard. So maybe somebody feels like they've been punished by a situation. Oh, punished when they followed their heart. Okay, That's interesting. But I do feel that you're being guided to use your intuition. Both the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, and even the Wands all speak of intuition. Following that intuition. Somebody maybe tied up their intuition. Okay. That's a very specific message. Somebody, perhaps they were listening to some ego aspect that they thought was their intuition, and then they stopped listening to their intuition because it ended up tangling them up in situations. They maybe feel a little karmic situations, but I do feel that the lesson here is to listen to your intuition. And I am feeling really choked up right now, so I feel like somebody needs to express some feelings here. Express some feelings that maybe have been blocked. We've got the Nine of Swords and the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody's really been stuck in their head, stuck in a really anxious place where they haven't wanted to feel their feelings. Okay. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Thank you. The Nine of Swords, of course. And the King of Cups. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. Let's get one more card, please. Thank you. And the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's time to break free is what I heard. Ground into a new way, ground into a new path. Somebody's really stuck up in their head, has been feeling very trapped by their thoughts, trapped by their emotions is what I just heard. No, that's not it. It's trapped emotions, not trapped by their emotions. They've trapped their emotions. Okay, I feel like this is coming to light. Something is being brought up about this. Maybe your emotions are gonna be jolted out of you. Lightning. I'm seeing lightning. I'm also seeing transformation here. The Moon. Tell me about this Moon card. Okay. Thank you. Seven of Cups and Strength. Okay, and the Tower. Thank you. And the Chariot. So the Strength and Chariot to me right now are speaking very much of willpower. Willpower to look at all of the choices. It's like there are so many choices, but sometimes you have to look at the ones that don't look appealing on the surface. Dig a little deeper is what I just heard. You intuitively will know what needs to be looked at when you start listening to your intuition and you get out of the energy of having your emotions locked up. You need to shine light on your emotions is what I just heard. You need to follow your intuition. All right, the Empress again at the bottom of this deck. Nurture your intuition. Release the self-belief that your intuition doesn't serve you. Ooh, that's pretty significant. Oh, significant, very specific. You know, I'm gonna close this off with the Soul's Truth Oracle deck. I feel like you really need it. Okay. What can we offer Aquarius? How many is that? That's quite a few. Can we just do one? One for Aquarius? Oh my god. So then now you give me like 10. Please, can I have one? Just one. Maybe two, but not more than that. Soul's Truth for Aquarius. Soul... I'm... Okay, thank you. You get two. Okay. I think my guides needed a little laughter right there because this was kind of heavy. All right, am I clear on what my soul really wants? Yes, okay. Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Yes, feel your emotions. Okay. Today's soul action. Ask yourself, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? Then take one step in that direction. I really hope you do that today. Okay. The next one. Who am I ready to forgive? I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. Yes. It is time to let go, forgive, and move onward. Or is it time to let go, forgive, and move onward? Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, going back to release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become, and how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? Today's soul action. Write a forgiveness letter. Then practice the Ho'oponopono. I know this word. Ho'oponopono prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to forgive. That prayer is, I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. You know, those seem like such small words. I'm just going to be a little like open with you for a minute, which isn't my thing, but you're being guided to do that too. There was a few months ago, I've been going through a really big transition in life. And a few months ago, that prayer came across my path, and I spent probably 20 minutes or so just kind of repeating that. It felt like 20 minutes. It might have only been 10. I don't really know. But it really released and shifted so much within me. I like can't even tell you the amount of like release that I felt from that. It is very strong. I really, really strongly encourage you to do that. Yeah, there are even, I was listening to like, I found some video on YouTube about it and just like listened to that video and repeated it and repeated it and repeated it. And it really shifted me in a very big way. I really strongly recommend it. Anyways, enough about me. This is about you. Let's grab you a fortune. Many receive advice, only the wise profit by it. Yeah, take the advice or leave it. Anyhow, I love you so much. Thank you for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe if this content resonated with you. Take care, love, and light. Bye.